another one already?
What?
Mom!
I mean, yeah.
Oh my God, I don't even think you guys are... You can't handle the two you have. Really? Another baby? That's really messed up, huh?
Oh, okay. All right. Whatever. Wow, that didn't go as well.
Wow. Did you guys see that? Did you guys say for those of you who are not on the app and didn't see that, a lady, a woman and her husband come to share the joy, the news of their new pregnancy. So them get a mother the ultrasound, and that was the mother's response. Before she said something, she said, "Another baby? Y'all having another baby when they can't even take care of the two one have? Another baby?"
So I watched it, and I think the funniest part of that, it's not funny, but the funniest part of it was the brethren saying, well, I think I'm going to go now. It's like he was so embarrassed, and you should be embarrassed because obviously, to me, what we're taking from this is that here they are planning, them not even planning, them just push out kids, push out kids, push out kids. And in my mind, when I saw it, I'm like, I bet you this grandmother is the one who they're leaving the kids on so that they can do whatever they want to do. So she's like, serious 21, give me another one.
So the guy, I'm assuming that's her husband, cause him say, and then him say, wow.
Okay, I'm going.
Like
he's embarrassed.
And what the daughter say? Like, Mom,
really?
Mom, really?
Yes, really.
But how that video get out? They posted it. Them posted saying they're embarrassed at the mother's response.
So you see, it's so right there and then they even still feel justified within themselves that they're bringing another child in the world and they can't take care of the two that they have. So therefore, somebody else has to take up their responsibility. Usually, it is the grandparents, right?
But they are coming from the standpoint of, can you believe her response? Instead of being happy for us, didn't they know they were going to open the door for people to say, well, no, what list?
Entitlement.
Why? The mother says so.
Entitlement. And entitlement.
Yeah,
I guess, I feel, and I see that in families sometimes, where, okay, they're having kids because they know the family can take care of the kids, but they definitely can't take care of the kids.
You wrong the mother for say so?
No.
You think the mother should have said, wow, like a child is a blessing. You think the mother should have said, wow, okay, congrats, child's a blessing, and then afterwards be like, but let's have a conversation about how I take care of that picnic.
I think she was being 100% honest.
Mm-hmm.
She was being authentic about her feelings, and she wasn't trying to produce nothing and make them feel good.
Right.
She was maybe in a state of shock too, like, are you serious? And not a baby? Guys, you can't, That's what I got from it.
It's not even about leaving the children on the mom. What if she genuinely knows that they can't afford another child right now?
She knows. That's exactly what
she got to be pitching in.
She maybe
that's exactly it, because that's what she said.
Yeah. Or emotionally not in the right place. Maybe them.
Maybe they're even going through a rough patch in their relationship to the point where she had to step in and say, "Hey, you guys have kids. You need to figure it out."
Right, because taking care of a child is definitely not just financial.
Yeah.
Right.
Caller, welcome.
Morning.
Hi, morning.
Morning.
Yes, how you doing?
Irie, as a teacher, I would say Irie.
Irie. What do you think about this grandma and her reaction to the new baby?
I think her reaction is based on is the babysitting gonna leave on her. So it's like enough is enough. It's like again,
It could be.
Right. The other one probably just the last one she babysit probably was just breaking independent of her, and then here comes another one.
Yes, so she has to, and this is what I don't think people understand. Like grandmas, they want time for themselves too. They've gone through, they reared their own kids, and then they want to see the grandkids, but a lot of them want to see them and then want to take them home.
Of course, maybe the two young people decide say them a live them best life, and granny for watch picnic all the time.
Exactly.
While them gone out the road.
And she wants her life. She probably meet a new spooky, and she wants to go on a date or two. And You know what I'm saying? And them just a buggle her down like she don't have a life. That's what I think a lot of young people think, that old people don't have no life. But that's when a lot of them, them nice and sprucey and ready.
Yeah, them
I'm
done
gonna
them
give
do
you-
what I'm supposed to do. and I'm
Remind
ready
me,
to do them thing.
remind me to give you a joke about that from Saturday night.
All right.
Yes. So you think she really wants? She's like, listen, on a burn me enough.
Yeah, I remember that grandmother is not like back in it. Grandmother is very young now. Grandmother is like
They're glamour,
young-
not grandma.
young-
That's right. You have 40,
So
50-year-old
they
grandma,
want-
you mean?
Exactly. So
All right, well,
Well, listen, make
up-
sure say you stay safe out there, man.
yeah, man, big up
I'm
yourself.
gonna go. Tonight. Maybe go Pennsylvania tonight. So
Okay, well, the weather is not the
Alright.
best across the entire
Yes,
area.
so be
just
careful, be
yeah,
careful.
Keep safe.
great.
All
right.
right, yeah, man.
All right. Bless up.
So let me give you a joke now from Saturday night. So Chin now is trying to introduce this topic so that it's a Saturday night. So we're going on sex. We're talking about sex. So he says, if you were given 100 chances to have sex, would you concentrate your efforts or your activities between 16 and 25, 25 and 35, 35 and 50, or 50 to 65? So you know that most women said that they would reserve most of their 100 chances to 50 to 65. So we know
have
that the
sex
whole
between
thing,
50 to
right?
65.
The libido of women goes up.
Yes, it
But
does.
most of the men said they wanted to do 16 to 25.
Because
so we said
that's when they're
there's
at them peak.
a whole lot of cougar activities going on. But I'm just steering away from the topic a little bit, guys, just to say, like, not because grandma is there means that grandma wants to take care of this child.
Exactly.
Two of them gone already, and now not come with a third after my figure say, all right, I'm done with this for Una now. So now make me go enjoy myself. I make me go Vegas. I make me go at the casino. I make me go play bingo.
What do you mean? Oh,
I
so
make me go
grandma
play.
no want go Vegas too? What do you mean?
A lot of old people go to Vegas,
Listen,
go gamble.
this-
And Atlantic City and Ray.
in this day and age,
And resorts, casino.
in this day and age, many people now are looking like them do them part, them take care of picnic. And retirement age is time for them for, I don't want to say broke out, but
But broke out. Because statistics show that they do broke out when they get older.
First of all, for the women, like we say, sorry, the female libido is at
It's heightened at that
heightening
point.
now. So yes, me want go get my groove on. Come on, yeah, mash up the groove if you give me grandbaby for watch. Oh, you mean
So, you know
the
what's
plane
funny?
ticket buy? Yes, me I put on my flowing in grease frock too. Oh, you mean? Listen to me.
Listen.
I don't want grandma like me, you know,
And,
because me I broke out.
and grandma, the body up too, you know.
Yeah,
You know,
yes,
so the
they
grandma,
are.
them,
Yes,
a lot of
indeed.
grandmas are doing the body up. So
Yes,
try no,
indeed.
they're done with the kids. They're like, listen, I'm just gonna party. This is my party time. Me I gonna do the body, and me gone. By the time the repercussions of the body up, me done dead already.
Yeah, those two should be. What concerns me the most about this whole scenario is the two young people didn't see the shame factor for them.
No, they didn't.
Putting up the video. Because if them did see the shame factor, good morning, Mikey Jarrett. If they saw the shame factor, them would have never ever put that video up. All they saw is, can you imagine we announced that we have baby, and before grandma happy for we, she come say, two more. The words that she said in the video. You can't even take care of the two you have right now. The fact that the grandmother said those words is reason enough to not post the video.
Exactly, but
'Cause
they're
it
not
make
seeing
gonna look
it.
worthless, but no, your entitlement take
Entitlement.
over.
Exactly.
And you feel like you can post that. But that's a modern age picnic.
Oh, yeah.
Train of thought.
Oh yeah, definitely so.
My shame bag bursts very easily, you know.
Girl,
Very easily. Me shame quick and fast. So that alone would make me not
quick, fast.
quick, fast, and in a hurry. Me would not post that up.
So interestingly now, as we're saying, all of the backlash started coming. So they're seeing comment after comment after comment. People are saying, yeah, mom is right. why are you guys having a third child if you can't take care of whatever? Get yourself situated, sort yourself out, and before you go get another child, don't just willy-nilly, oh, because we're married maybe, or we have the right. But you have the right, but do you have the money?
Right.
Do you have the resources? Can you pay for the Pampers? Can you send a kitten to school? Can you pay for the after-school activities after 2? Because you say you can't even take care of the 2, you know.
Right. And it's
Much
not
less.
just, like I say, it's not just the financial. Are you mentally prepared for turn a yard and take care of your picnic? Give the child the full rounded experience that children need. Are you ready to invest in homework time? You're ready to carry the picnic go museum? And this time invested is not just money, people. You're ready to teach your picnic about life. Are you ready to be a parent? Are you ready for that? Because maybe somebody else will take care of the child. Maybe auntie step in more than mommy and daddy. Maybe uncle is there more. You never know why she said that.
And here is where we say to grandmothers and grandfathers too, you love the kids, but don't spoil them. Don't spoil your kids by taking on the grandkids because you're excited, and then the honeymoon phase passed and you said, boy, them pick me a grow now, you know, them I get on my nerves now, you know, me need a break. So you have to allow them.
I'm gonna defer.
You have to allow them to be kids, to be parents too, to whatever. Even though you love, don't take them all the time. Allow them to build the bond and learn how to take care of them own children.
That's true.
Or else you're going to be left with the responsibility.
However, I believe, good morning, Mr. Kashif Linda, big up yourself. I'm going to say that I think it's a rite of passage for grandparents to spoil them grand picnic.
Yeah, but
Whenever
you don't
that
have to be
time
with
comes
me.
for me, whenever the times come for me, I kiss up my grandbaby them, I spoil them, and I love you, see you next time. Take your grandpicnic them from me. Because
don't
I'm going
spoil
out the
them.
road. I've got a trip to go on, and it not have no baby carriage in the scenario. So I would be one of those grandparents. I would spoil my grandchildren and then go your yard to your mother and your father. So when grandma said there, another one, you can't even take care of the 2, that would be me.
Yeah.
That would be me
Yeah.
saying that. I mean, honest to God, did you see the comments under the? I didn't see the comments under the original post. I didn't see the comments, but I saw the comments from DH
Hughley. Yes.
And the comments that I saw there, I'm sure they're not going to differ from a lot from the original comments, right?
That's basically what.
Most of it was people coming for them. There were 1 or 2 that said, damn, grandma, like, you couldn't happy for them? You couldn't happy for them having another baby?
And if we were to do some sort of a canvas as to who said what, you'd realize the entitlement was coming from the young people. Those who are saying, grandma, you couldn't, whatever, give them the blessings, or you spoiled the moment. It's kind of like when somebody says to, like a woman says to her man, oh, you know, I'm pregnant. And the man turns and says, you sure I'm mine?
Right.
You know,
it's like, same kind of thing, right.
Like, Bridget, you couldn't say something else before you said that. But why do you have to say something nice? Why do people default to saying something nice instead of being honest about certain things when you talk about having a baby or getting married or whatever? Because somebody telling you you're getting married, to that, what this boy will treat you so bad?
Oh my God! You know what? All right. So
you know,
so let's talk about tact. And as we said, that Taki Russell coming on my life. Good morning, Taki Russell. Good morning, beautiful my young. Tact. Okay, I believe in tact to a certain degree. All right, when it is somebody who is an associate, when it's like that, I believe in tact to a certain degree. But if I'm a sister, brother, mother, tact.
Raw. You're getting the raw truth.
I'm not give the tact.
No.
There's no politically correct. I'm going to say when I say.
You really get married to that worthless boy
that's what I'm going to say, you know.
But you don't know same breed how much woman out the road upon you, and you're going to get married to him. So you just remember, you know, when you get married to him, you have to take care of the pit of them outside too. Because you know the mother them are going to want. And then when him working money, you have to give them child support. And it's like you have to be the one to say, brethren, sisterin, get back to reality. Oh, I know it's so nice. Ooh, you're in the honeymoon stage of whatever. No.
I might
reality.
start off in this scenario. I might start off and say, congratulations, a baby is a blessing. A baby is a blessing, and we're thankful for the life of a baby. But when I really think so, I can't take care of our next picnic, that's going to come out of my mouth just because of who I am and who I am addressing.
So there's two things. There are two ways to go, and which I'm seeing you could possibly go. Is either tact or shock. I think she was shocked. So there was no tact in the scenario. She's like, what? What are you talking? Everything just come out. She didn't even have time to think about being tactful. And that is some of the way. Yeah, and she meant every word of it, to the point where she reiterated by saying, yes, then ma, really, ma? Yeah, but don't you see? Like, this is reality.
Like, you know what? I feel like everybody get kind of sensitive. Everybody, the whole world is more sensitive.
Like, hello.
I am not the most tactful of people at times. I know that about me. But it depends on who I'm dealing with, right? If I'm a family, my sister, I love you. My cousin sister I watch right now, and she don't know me already, When it come out of my mouth, it will come out. And she not get no tact from me. My cousin, my girl, you idiot, what do you? I'm going to say it that way. I am going to say, good morning, Mr. James. I'm going to say it that way. If you're married an idiot boy, I'm going to say, you really say yes to that boy there?
And
I'm going to say it
I'm
that
like
way.
that with my family. I really am like that with my family. And they expect the truth from me. When them get the butter up from other people, them coming straight to me.
No.
Okay, sure, you've been quiet and you're normally not quiet. What you have to say. And I'm going to give them the truth that them don't want to hear.
Yeah. I'm kind of like that too.
So they got it.
But if it's somebody a mutual, an associate, someone who is not in my very, very extremely small, close circle, I'm going to say, congratulations on that baby. Oh, you're getting married. Congrats. God bless. And I wish you all the best in the future. Nothing but happiness and success and health and wealth and all the niceness, because all the niceness. My bosom, two body, and my sister cousin, I go get. Now, my sis, hold on. So I'm more, wait, a food stamps, you go apply for that picnic again too? I not babysit no more baby for you. My done, my Friday night, them book, I not do it. That's what they're going to get from me. Whether them like it or not, who are vex and done. But you're going to get the raw truth from me, and they're going to come back and say, they might curse, they might be angry, but they always come back. And I will always come back and say, I love you, and I'm just giving you the raw truth.
And it is what it is.
That's what it is.
It is what it is.
I have a silent listener. Silent, wink, wink. Silent listener, chime in. Tact is not for your personal, close people.
Exactly.
Tact is for the acquainted. I couldn't say it better.
So true.
I
So
couldn't
true.
say it better. Now, does it mean that you don't care about your personal people feelings?
Nope.
Is that what that means? That you
No,
don't,
it's
you
just
don't
that
care?
you know how to deal with different people. Diplomacy is necessary where certain people are concerned. But when it comes to your close people, listen, they get the raw truth.
Right.
It is what it is.
Do you ever go back and apologize for the
No.
way you said things? I do.
No.
I'll say, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
No.
We never meet for bust out. We never meet for bust out the very politically incorrect. No, Mrs. You breathe again. No, that I apologize for my words. But Mrs., you're going to do that again, and you can't take care of the first two picnic.
That is when I'll take over Badman Kiba's stance. Me not apologize. I don't apologize because it is already established that I love them. So me not have to go back for said. They know I want the best for them, which is why I might, be very, yeah.